Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're playing Indiana Jones The Great Circle on PC. We're running my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card and Ryzen 9 9950X 3D CPU. So they just recently updated this game to make it compatible with the expansion. And also they added what we've finally been waiting for so many years. Finally we have ray traced hair. Oh, just so thankful for that. But let's try to show you the graphics settings really quickly. So currently we are running a resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 150 Hz display. 100% field V-Sync is turned off. No frame rate limit. Well, 1000. I don't think we're going to reach that even on 5090. HDR is enabled. We take 2 or 3 days for that to process on YouTube. No film grain. Depth of field is enabled. All the graphics settings are all Supreme Ultra preset. And the setting we've all been waiting for is hair quality. So now we have hair and also hair ray traced hair. So yes, we've been just begging NVIDIA to finally introduce us to have ray traced hair, but now we finally have it in Indiana Jones The Great Circle. And boy, am I thankful for that. Upscaling running DLSS quality, we will test out 4K native a little bit later in the video. No frame generation, and all those other settings there are pretty much left alone. So we're going to test 4K native, and then actually 4K DLSS quality, which is what we're testing now, which will be a 1440p render resolution, and then we'll try 4K native. Now this area of the game is not as heavy as like the introduction scene with the jungle, but we'll go ahead and play just to check things out. Maybe we'll try to check out some hair to see if we can see the ray traced hair. I don't really know if we can see it, but we'll try to. I don't want to piss off the guards or create any kind of problems, but now, can you believe it? We have ray traced hair. So cool. So apparently I gotta find some Sister Catherine, so that's the next part of my mission here. So let's try to get into that area. See what happens. Honestly, I haven't played much of this game. I only mainly played the introduction scene with the jungle, which I benchmarked several different times. But in terms of the Vatican area, I haven't really played much of it, nor have I made any of these tour progressions. So we'll play a little of it just to both benchmark things and test out the ray traced hair, which I kind of jokingly been talking about. And we'll try 4K native, which is what we're testing now, and then we'll try 4K DLSS quality, which is what we're testing now, then we'll test 4K native. So far, pretty mellow vibe. I'm not really encountering any trouble. And I guess I'll lead the way. I think some priest earlier gave me some key to open this door, so let's go ahead and do that. Pretty realistic door operation there, I like it. Maybe we'll get some views of some path tracing here. Because for the past while I haven't seen too many reflections. What do we got here?
An original copy. I should find that safe.
Yeah, we found the safe, but what would be the code? Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see what else we have here. Astronomical chart containing all the planets except Pluto. 7, 4, 3, 2. Give it a try. Is that it? No, 7432, okay, now might push X, or what do I do? 7432, interact. I open it? Yeah, I don't get it. How do you interact with this? Maybe that's just not right the right code. No idea. Here's some whispering. Yeah, that's where I came from, so let's check out what's at this other section. This must be her.
Where is that delivery?
I'm right here. After this cutscene, we'll enable 4K
Are
native
you
resolution.
Antonio's delivery boy?
What am I delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Is that so?
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican. Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book.
She seems grumpy. Alright, so let's enable 4K native. So let me go ahead and disable DLSS quality mode. So let me go ahead and find out where that's at. Alright, so let's set this to native. So DLA. Reset the
Again,
afterburner.
this Father Crescenzo.
And then for the remainder of the video, we'll just do 4K native, see how that plays. And maybe I gotta do some more exploring here to find some other stuff.
St. Peter holding the keys to the Vatican.
Any other drawers here?
St. Paul with the sword.
There's got to be some kind of clue for the safe, though. Just not quite sure. Okay, I was there earlier. And then down here, just where I came from, so I don't really imagine anything else here, but I should see what else I could do. Opens from the other side. Oh, there's some nice graphics there. Look, it gets down to the 30s and the 1% lows here. Yeah, sometimes you can really appreciate the path tracing. It just depends on what you're looking at. Like some of the artifacts and stuff really look really nice. But I'm kind of drawn to that safe. I feel like that's where I need to be. But yeah, see, around here in the open world, when you got a lot of NPCs, it gets down to a lower FPS here. But most of the time, it does run pretty well. But perhaps the ray traced errors. Whoa, what's going on? Perhaps the ray traced errors.
Indietro, qui non si entra.
Don't want to raise any suspicion here. But back to us, say perhaps the ray traced here maybe it is a heavier setting. It says it requires 16 gigabytes or more of VRAM, so who knows? Maybe it's a heavier setting to run. What I really want to do is appreciate the graphics, you know, because there's a lot of details in this game that are kind of hidden, you know. Sometimes when you're moving about, going so fast, you don't really notice the details, but sometimes I like to stop and just look at the details here, you know. I'm all into graphics and, you know, effects, technology. I think it's something else to admire while you're trying to enjoy a game. What the heck? Don't even know what I just did there.
La mia biblioteca e ho il diritto di sapere che fine
Okay.
fanno I miei
Talked to this
libri.
guy earlier.
Lo so che siete duro d'orecchi, perciò
Let's check out the
ve
ray
lo
traced hair, right?
ripeto. Si sospetta
Maybe I
che
can see the ray
alcuni
traced
vostri
hair.
libri promuovono pensieri
It looks like it's color changing
comunista.
hair if you ask me.
Presto
Turns
le
gray and
autorità
it turns
competenti li passeranno
brunette color.
al vaglio.
Oh, qui si coltiva la conoscenza.
Check out this guy's hair.
I fascisti non hanno alcuna autorità.
His hair seems to be in
Papa non
better shape, I
festerebbe
would
mai
say.
azioni del genere.
So I would say this guy's hair is more ray traced.
Il Papa non è qui.
Less aged. Alright, let's talk. Hello. My turn. Do you see me? Antonio.
You all aces?
I just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned a diary written by Father Crescenzo. You know about it?
I'm afraid you are too late, indeed. I had just found it when
Ooh,
Father
there's a nice
Ventura and his
close-up of
black
the hair.
shirts came and took half of my collection. The diary included.
It must be important. What's in this diary?
I don't know. Maybe more of Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they take it?
I believe they keep confiscated material in a room inside the Apostolic Palace. And there is an entrance.
My
that
memory
leads there
temperatures
from
are
the
up to
sewer.
80C. It goes to show you that this native resolution
ask
is
how you
just
know
so
this?
heavy to
You
run.
may ask,
Pulling 600
but
watts
do not
almost.
expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
It's about as hot as I've seen the GPU cut. I'm not running the AC also. It's been pretty cool lately, so it's a little bit warmer in my room than usual because of not using the AC.
Un pochino a sinistra. Quasi.
And they're still trying to
Filo a destra.
adjust that painting.
Hey da, padre.
Greetings, Father.
These guards are so grumpy. I always get those club sticks or knife sticks, whatever you want to call them.
Buongiorno, padre.
Yeah. But it looks like 4K native with path tracing and ray traced hair. We're averaging 46 FPS, 1% lows. Sitting at 36. Max FPS of 55. We'll make just a little bit more progression here at native resolution. And then I'm just gonna kind of keep this video a little bit shorter. And then hopefully we'll get some kind of progression here in the storyline, which is really what I mainly came to do, besides test the ray trace hair.
Oh, sorella, meglio verificare l'abito di quel prete non mi convince.
Sounds like I'm creating some suspicious motive. Heard them talking about me a little bit there. Hope I'm going the right way. Hopefully. Sometimes these waypoints are a little bit off. Okay, so I'm off. Let's backtrack a little bit.
Dovrei fargli due domande.
Damn it. He's on to me.
Knew it. So I need to get in here.
All right. Should be a way into the Apostolic Palace from here. Gotta stay clear of that, Captain.
I think this is the sewers, which I've been inside of prior. And if I remember, I need a key for this door. Oh, now I have it. I didn't know that.
The Let's see if Antonio's key works.
That works out. Got my hat on. Check out the lighting and visuals. Looks like we got something there. On to something here. I'm assuming I'm gonna go up here.
This should hold.
As you'd expect. Pretty straightforward controls, though not too difficult. I would imagine with the keyboard and mouse would be a little bit more tricky, I would say. Maybe use an Xbox One controller. Alright, now last one. Oh, okay, I'm swinging. Oh, barely made it. Alright, we're here. I like the music. Makes me feel accomplished.
Should get these somewhere they can help.
I like how they got the tiling too. It's really nice. This looks fancy. It's like an archive room. Oh shit, there's a guard. I really don't know where I'm going, but at the same time I want to appreciate some of this marvelous work here. With a repair kit, you could repair broken weapons in your satchel. Man, this is quite a large facility here. Looks like lots of room for activities too. Restricted. How did I miss this earlier? I like how everything's interactive. It's really cool, you know? Versus just pushing up one button to open something. I like the interactivity a little.
Love that smell.
Alright, since this is really burning up my GPU, let me go ahead and go back to DLSS Ultimate. We'll record just a little bit more footage here, and then I'll probably wrap up the video. I don't want to make the video too long. So let me go ahead and step back to DLSS Ultimate. Reset the app spare.
Conspiring with the Holy See. Giants thus constructed a secret chamber underneath the Vatican.
And you'll see the GPU temperatures will
Keep
drastically
the most
reduce here with
objects from the eyes of the
DLSS
world.
Ultimate. Memory temperatures will probably take a little while to cool down, I think, though.
They are watching me in the dark of the night. Sister Catherine ought to get a kick out of this.
Okay, so now I'm going back to where I was earlier. Or maybe a little different pathway. I'm gonna reset the aspect because I think that cutscene was throwing things off a little bit. But yeah, look at these rooms, man. Really shiny tiling. Must be a lot of maintenance to keep up. Okay, I've got a guard over here.
Che succede laggiù? Mi hai sentito? Vattene!
Shit. There's a dog.
Un buon pomeriggio, padre.
Oh.
La salute del Papa peggiora.
Temo che egli chiamerà il Santo Padre.
Yeah, this key is coming handy, man.
Preghiamo di no. Il mondo ha già abbastanza problemi.
Okay, back to this lady here. Who was
Where
pretty grumpy
is
last time.
that delivery boy?
Now, what do you want?
Have you found it?
Here you are, sister.
Heavens! The diary of Crescenzo, the mad priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling. May God protect you, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me you have been snooping around the holy city.
Oh? I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father.
Now you can
Of
see the
course.
memory temperatures are cooling down. I think the memory takes a little bit longer to cool
This
down
is
because they're
not
not really
the
as
time
actively cooled
to
as
let your
like the
prying eyes
GPU
wander,
core.
Father.
Like they have heat
There are
sinks or whatever, but
spies and traitors
nothing too
everywhere.
drastic.
Liars.
Takes a little while for it to cool down.
Subversives.
And then the clock speeds go up as well when you reduce the power.
Well, I'll be
and
sure to be careful.
temperature.
Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father. And I'm not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli amici mi guardi Dio.
Amen.
I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here, guys. But let me know if you notice the ray trace error. Is it really that much of a difference?
Bug delivered, clues found. Making progress.
And let me know if you want to see more content of this game. I could definitely progress even more in the storyline. We'll take things from there. But if you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090 gaming benchmarks, along with my Ryzen 9 9950X 3D CPU, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Again, that brings to Indiana Jones the Great Circle with our fabulous ray trace terror fuckins. And I will see you guys soon for another video presentation soon enough. And later. Happy weekend and peace out.